Okay, so it's day three. I want to say day four. I think it's day four. Anyways, I didn't do one of these for day three, but basically all that happened in day three was we got a challenge, and it was a creative challenge. It was to make an SOS signal, and basically I didn't have much to contribute in that one. I don't know why. I think it was probably because I just wasn't good at that stuff. So we basically just let Cliff and John take the lead on that one, at least from what I saw. And, that's basically what happened. As for game stuff, we still hadn't heard from Kaylee at that point. She was still basically rogue. And what else happened? I talked to John for a little bit just to see where he was at, and luckily I got to put some seeds of doubt in his head with Hayes, just to let him know that that Hayes is never gonna want to work with John, because he just sees him more as a pawn more than an ally, whereas me, Cliff, and Rhino see him as a valuable asset who will help us. Especially me right now, because right now my name is one that's being thrown around for elimination. So I really hope it doesn't have to come to the fact that I may have to go. But say if any one of those two get an advantage, then we'll for sure have numbers on our side. So that'll be good. That's basically day three for you. So day four, which was today, happened, and I wake up and all of a sudden Kaylee shows up, which is crazy because we're like, holy crap, she finally showed, only to quit the game, which completely blew my mind, because she was like, tell the guy I don't care. Like, I don't know. I think she should have waited to quit, especially since we won the challenge. So that way, if anything, we could have had even numbers at that point still. So, I mean, there's not much you can really do at that point. I mean, we could have just let her wait it out for another day or two, and then she could have quit, and then they could have lost one member, we would have lost one member, it would have been even. But, I mean, if she really wanted to go that bad, then she just went. But, like I said, we won the challenge, which is really good. We got another clue to the idol, but at this point, which is like 10:19 p.m., I'm just giving up hope at that. I'm starting to lose hope in the fact that when I say we, I mean the people in my alliance, that we may find it, and I'm starting to think that maybe the people going against me might have it, which I came up with a new name for, because I've been watching Big Brother Canada. So, pretty much, my group, we're still like the Four Pickle Alliance, because it's me, Rhino, Cliff, and John. We're the Four Pickles, but apparently we spell it out in Palestinian or whatever for our screen name, so that's actually pretty funny. And I came up with a new name for the other three people, for Genki, Kevin, and Hayes, and they're the fucking Gremlins, because they remind me of the Gremlins in Big Brother Canada, because no one likes them. At least I don't like them. And they're fucking Gremlins. So, right now I'm just hoping that the Gremlins aren't going to get to John, and if they do, I have an ace in my pocket that will definitely get me something going, and that I can use against them, which is some information, because in this game, information is basically what's going to help me get through most of this storm that I'm going through right now. And it's crazy for me right now, because right now I've been having to play the game harder than I would have wanted to, had I originally planned, because I kind of wanted to keep a low profile for a while, but apparently I can't right now. I have to legit play the game hard. I have to get alliances going, I have to find the idol, I have to go for the pen, I have to do everything, but at this point, I'm starting to think that the idol in the pen may have been found by the fucking gremlins. Which, if that's the case, I am very scared. Because that means we're going to have to blindside one of them in order to keep me here. But we do have a plan just in case. And hopefully we win this next immunity challenge to get things tied up back in our favor. So that way we're at 6-6 and not 7-5 by day 6 or 7. And then we can take out... Then hopefully... I personally wouldn't mind throwing a challenge at the third one, especially if there's going to be a tribe swap to get rid of one of the 2 head bitch gremlins, which are Genki and Haze, because they fucking suck. Like, they legit suck. Everyone in my alliance, we know they suck. And I know that if I do end up getting blindsided or anything by them, then I realize that I'm just going to try to blow up their game as much as I possibly can and have hashtag no ragrats. And I'll be happy about that. But overall, I'm still trying to be positive because there is one plan that I came up with that if we have to, then I think it might work, which is basically instead of splitting the votes, we make them think, I pretty much have to play stupid the whole time and thinking that I'm safe at the first vote and get either Genki or main bitch gremlin himself, Haze, play the idol. And then hopefully one of those 2 gremlins play the frickin' idol while Cliff and John and Rhino think that they're going to be voting. While the 2 gremlins think that the 2 gremlins are going to think that Rhino and Cliff are going to be voting against me. In reality, the 4 pickles, we're going to vote together as a block, and we're going to vote out Kevin if everything goes as planned. And then it's a major blindside. We flush the idol, we get rid of one of their numbers, and ultimately we have a strong foursome. They don't have the idol. And if they even have the vote doubler, then it won't matter because it's still going to be a 3-4 thing, and we win no matter what. So it's this first vote that's going to be a kingmaker, basically. And I really hope that things swing in my favor and not in the freaking gremlins, because if it goes on the side of the gremlins, I will go ape shit. I think I've made that a point now that if those freaking gremlins end up getting something going, that I will just be so pissed. I will throw a Sabrina level tantrum at Tribal. But hopefully it doesn't have to come to that, and my allies are true to me and will keep hope alive. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm not the first person from our tribe voted out, and one of the fucking gremlins will, so let's make that a hashtag. Hashtag fuck the gremlins. So I'm gonna sign out now, and we'll see what happens in day 4 or 5, wherever we're at this point, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Bye.